Now tonight we're learning devastating new details into last night's deadly home explosion in Orion Township.
Today, Sky 4 got an overhead look at the damage, and as you can see just how bad it was. And in that home at the time, a husband and wife who just couldn't get out in time. Sean Lay is live there this evening, and Sean, investigators are keen in on a cause here.
They just gave us an update here at the scene, Karen. Here's the deal. They are looking very strongly at propane being the possible cause of this horrific tragedy here. The homeowner was in the process of transitioning from fuel oil to propane. Last night, though, everything was calm until 8:30 when this happened. An explosion. You can see how devastating it was. Absolutely nothing is left. The couple did not survive. They have 3 daughters. The township just met with 2 of those daughters. They're telling the township they don't know where to begin after getting this awful news. The township, trying to help, has rented them a car, also rented them a home as they wait for another daughter to arrive from Japan as they try to make sense of this all. When it was all said and done, there was this heartbreaking scene. A family member looking at what's left of the home, along with the next door neighbor who tried to save all of the people who were inside the home.
And I heard her inside the house, and I heard him.
In fact, that neighbor, Dave Moen, risked his life just after 8:30 last night when the Dominguez family home on Coates Road exploded. He doesn't want to show his face. He says this is about the Dominguez family, not him. He does tell us the upper level collapsed onto Kathy and Bruce Dominguez. They were in the family room watching TV. Dave ran in. There was no staircase left, but there was Kim Dominguez, the couple's 29-year-old daughter. The fire hadn't erupted yet, and Dave could hear Bruce Dominguez knocking on the floorboards for help.
He was just saying, "I'm here, help." I couldn't even get in the house. That part of the house had all collapsed down.
57-year-old Kathy and 65-year-old Bruce, they built this home together, and now they were trapped. That's when things actually got worse.
Then the fire started, and then once it caught, it went quick.
What's left to do now? A cousin saving photos and items that will remind them always of Kathy and Bruce, and a neighbor who tells me he wishes he could have done more.
I was just trying to get them out.
While we were out here with investigators, everyone kind of looked up at the same time and saw this, a camera on a pole right in front of the home, another camera on a pole barn here. The chief, though, says all the materials to capture video here may have been inside the house. They're still trying to track that down. Meantime, let's talk about these daughters. 2 are in the Air Force. 1 came in from South Carolina today. 1 is serving in the Air Force in Japan. She'll be here late tonight or early tomorrow. They do not want to come here, Karen, and see this right away. They're all going to get together, talk, and then they'll come out here and look at the house that their parents built sometime tomorrow. Back to you.
Can't imagine taking a look at what is left there, Sean. I do understand there is some speculation on social media that the couple's dog got out and is missing. What can you tell us about that?
And plenty of people have come by worried about this dog if the dog did run away. The family members that were here say no, the dog was inside at the time. They absolutely do not believe the dog made it out.
All right, Sean Lay live for us tonight.